I need to be facing that way for when the thing executes.
Hello?
Just a moment, gotta get this thing working.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's see if this works properly.
HDMI, not the component.
What's an HDMI? Hold on one sec. Yeah, of course, I am touching the button, Governor. Yeah, I swear. Okay, whatever you just did. Is it working?
No, not working now. We had it for a second.
Maybe you need to have your guy up on top of the roof.
Why did that not execute properly? How about now?
Oh, there we go.
Okay. Well, hello. Yeah, Yellow Boy, and another one. I mean, I've never seen a Mandalorian with that type of armor, though.
A lot of us are different, but it appears we have something that you want.
Ah, yes. If you have that, the guy to my right, if you don't mind, you could just slip that to him, and I believe we negotiated 2,000 credits for that.
Yeah, well, things have changed. Alright?
How so?
Well, first and foremost, what you said was on the document or on that data pad is not on that data pad. I'm fairly sure there's something else that you do not want out.
I mean, there were work-related notes on that data pad. It just had an interesting, what do they call it? A screensaver. I assure you.
Oh, my DC? Okay, I'm sorry.
Your feed is still good. The video cut out. I swear, these holo tables, they don't really work the way that they should.
It seems that you might need to get some better help. What you currently have seem to be frustrating.
Well, I'm always looking for help. I actually do have another job if you are interested.
Well, we're fairly sure we can keep this data pad that you don't really want out in the public out of anybody that wants its hands, like
well,
say the Huts, the Spice Guilds, things of that nature. All right?
Why would I? Okay. I would much rather prefer you hand that data slate over to my buddy on the right here, but I mean, it is in your possession. You can do what you want with it, but I'm not going to pay you until you give it to someone in my custody.
We'll get it to you if you double the contract payments
For...
from here on out.
I can double mine, but with the PDF, there is only a certain amount I can work with. But, again, the contract payments I give you from myself, I can double.
Oh, from you? Okay.
Yes. Like I said, I have another one, if you want it.
Alright. I'll hand it to your man here, and I look forward to a long-lasting relationship with you, Governor.
Of course. 4,000 credits. The little pop-up thing will say 2,000. I will get that changed to 4,000 right away.
Thank you, appreciate that.
Now, do you want the next job now, or are you going to go about your day?
We'll take that next job, but who do you want us to actually hand this data pad to?
The person on the right should have, of the screen.
Ah, yes.
Yes, there's an interaction. He's one of my trusted members.
Yes.
There you go. And again, he'll say 2,000. He hasn't been told the new order. That is fine. I will make sure that your contract broker gets 4,000. Anyway,
I appreciate
what I have for you now is a bit of a conundrum here. You see, insurgenists have been messing with one of my construction projects to help revitalize the capital district of Anizay. If I were to open my map here, I believe, what is it? Do you use grid refs?
Oh yeah, we can use grid refs.
Okay, Tony, what grid ref? Yeah, okay. 0220 what was it? Ah, yes, I'm sorry. I don't do this military stuff. 022077 on the dot.
022077. Yes, sir.
Yes. So we have a construction project going there. I was going to pay you 1,250, but under the new contractual terms, it is now 2,500. Yes.
Okay.
I have a few construction workers there that reported some insurgents took over the site, and I need you to rescue the construction workers and clear out the insurgents.
How many?
Insurgents, I don't know. Construction workers, I believe there were 4 on station. Let's see. What time is it? Let's see. Based on 800 hours. Yeah, should be about 4, maybe 5.
Okay.
But I'm sure once they are freed, they'll tell me, and then you get paid. Easy enough, right?
Okay, and do we know who took over this? The insurgents, or was it the Huts?
The insurgent group that is trying to run amok and ruin this wonderful providence of a shining example to the other planets.
Your construction workers back here, or is there
No. They can be left about their day. Once the area is clear, I'll go ahead and send up a detachment of PDF to secure the site afterwards. It's just less bloodshed between the insurgents and the PDF means less morale loss, and I don't want to explain the full geopolitical climate here, but some members of the PDF don't like handling the insurgents and yada-da. That's why, if you haven't noticed, some of your contracts have been going directly against them. Make sense?
Mm-hmm. Understood. Alright, well, we will go make sure to take care of that post-haste.
Of course, I appreciate it.
Alright, you have a good day, Governor, and remember, long-lasting relationships, right?
Of course. And I hope the doubled payment is a good show of faith in that regard.
Yeah.
For the record, Governor, real quick, have you ever heard the story of Cassis Fett?
I do not believe so, no.
Cassis Fett was a great leader of the Mandalore, or a great lieutenant to Mandalore the Ultimate back in the Old Republic. And this individual, just on a whim, due to the fact that a certain individual backstabbed him, glassed an entire planet just to fucking get over it. Now, just want to keep that in mind. It's a story that the Republic wouldn't tell you.
I see. Well,
Good day, Governor.
have a good day to you too. You can shut the feed off now. Alright, so basically because of camera limitation, I'm still working on a script to fix this. But I have to do it in Zeus, and I can't interact with anything except the map to do stuff like that. So what they were basically seeing was the POV of this UAV camera with these two guys. And also, that is technically a Spartan, but I mean that's VIP. So if they ever want to try him, he has those guarding him. But I was gonna say something snarky, but I didn't want to because I didn't want to piss him off. Not yet. But they're about to go do something really bad. Because, again, I'm giving them a corrupt PDF to work with. Lore, you know, what can you do? Yeah, I know, right? You went full Sheev and telling them that. But, like I said in the last chapter, which was technically 2 weeks ago of this campaign, I redesigned a lot of elements to have a lot more roleplay, because even though they said they didn't want a lot of roleplay, it turns out they did want a lot of roleplay. Again, the scope creep on this campaign has been absolutely terrible. And I'm not going to shoot at them until they start shooting at me. Let's go back into his arsenal here, and I'll put enough in a binos. Do regular. Oh god, you can see the frickin' particle cannon up there. How long do you think I'll be Zeusing? I'll be Zeusing until people stop coming to ops. So, I don't know. I guess until Arma 4 comes out and is stable and people want to transfer over to that, so at least another almost decade. After that, maybe the channel will be big enough and I can turn it into a multi-gaming or something. I don't know. I haven't really thought that far ahead. I just want to get all my projects done, see where the ashes lie, and go from there. Dante, baby! How are you doing? How was your stream? I haven't jumped in a while. I'm sorry. I've been busy as fuck, in all honesty. I'm trying to get done with everything by the end of this week, and then I'll have some chill time again. But, you know, forcing myself to only sleep for 4 hours a day so I can catch up on everything isn't the best in the world. Never play Star Wars The Old Republic. The environments kill your eyes. Oof. Alright, well, I tried. Let's see, change side relations, op 4, hostile 2. It's okay, business is business, right? But this is cool because I have a contingency for some of the insurgents contracts. Oh, he just got annihilated. Whew.
Down. Inside the compound, I need a medic. Never mind, he's back up, he's back up.
So yeah, their armor did get reset to the proper values, but I will knock it down a little bit because I do want to balance it for insta-death and stuff. Alright, I am free.
Okay, guys, find yourself a body, sweep the building.
Olympus, this is Contractor. Message over.
This is Olympus in traffic.
Roger. I've got a ping here from the governor saying once the site is secure to let him know, and then apparently a group of PDF will come in to back you up. Over.
Solid copy. Much appreciated, Contractor.
Hey, firm. I don't know what it means. I don't know if you're doing something, because this hasn't gone through the normal process of docs, but yeah, just keep me in the loop. Over.
Copy that. We'll let you know once it's done, and we'll get you in the loop afterwards. Over.
Roger. Out. Alright, what do I want to send? Probably 2 groups of these guys. We'll put them on standby over here and then send them when they're ready. Alright, well yeah. Free money, just horrific crimes. And then after this they want to do the really tough one, so we'll see how things go. This has been a good lesson in don't shoot people to get their attention. It doesn't always work. But yeah, I think they're just securing the area. I'm not sure if he's trying to talk to him, but they're just going to remain silent because I don't have anything to roleplay on them.
Olympus.
This is Contractor. Send message, Olympus.
Can you get me a direct line to the governor?
I can try. I think I got one, but it's text only. What do you want me to send? Over.
Times 4 workers.
6 now.
Things seem to be going interestingly well.
Times 4 workers secured. Everything's fine. Send a PDF.
Olympus, this is Contractor. A firm standby. Over.
Copy that. Standing by.
So normally I'd wait a few moments to send these guys, but I'm going to send them now. Just because it'll take a hot second for them to actually get there. Olympus, this is Contractor. Message received. They will be coming from the closest garrison, and he wrote FOB Obe. Over.
Solid copy. En route from FOB Obe. Much appreciated. Out.
Alright, let's actually get some real insurgents in here. Because this was tied to something. That's A-okay. I'm not going to steal their Vic. But yeah, basically, again, this is literally just virtual D&D. So if you like watching virtual D&D, feel free to come and chill. If not, come back tomorrow and we'll have actual Zeus ops. Yeah, but then again, all Arma content, Zeus side is technically virtual D&D, but fun of the gun. Fun of the draw, I don't know. I was going to say something witty, but my brain didn't process it properly. It's been a long day. Starting to feel the fact that I only slept for 4 hours last night to get all my shit done. But Witterman, thank you so much for the 2-month resub. Yeah, no, it is going quite well, which is nice. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this. 90, 35, 50, 50. Not that it matters, because it takes them like 10 shots to die, and you're probably not going to get that. Four hours of sleep, best sleep. Yeah, right. You know, I've been told humans are actually not designed to sleep for like 8 hours a day and be fine. They're designed for like a 4 to 6 hour major nap and then 2 4-hour minor naps. 2 to 4 hours throughout the day.
Contract is Olympus.
Olympus, this is Contractor. Send message over.
Contract is Olympus. Update on current tasking as follows. We were able to hand over the PDA to the governor. He then gave us a secondary mission because he enjoyed what we did for him so much. We are currently rescuing ×4 construction workers and handing them back to the PDF so that everything is all hunky-dory. Over.
Roger. Thanks for letting me know. How much should I expect for this extra work, just so I can keep our records straight? Over.
Stand by. Over.
I will be tweaking their values of their armor down a little bit, though, because I want them to still have the fear of death.
Olympus. The governor said he was going to pay us $2,500 for this job. Over.
Roger. Making a notch that we will receive $2,500. Just want to make sure we don't get scammed. Over.
Solid copy. Also confirming that 4K came into the account earlier.
Affirm. That's why I called you, because that was not what the 2K was that was written down. I was making sure nothing weird was going on. Over.
Nothing weird. Over.
Roger. Out. Roleplay. Olympus, this is Contractor. Message. Over.
This is Olympus. Send it.
I have received the 2,500 that you mentioned. Break. New message just came in that the contract has been completed as PDF have arrived on site, so I don't think you need to stay there anymore if we were to get paid. Over.
Solid copy. Much appreciated. Out.
Now we're gonna do something really funny. I need an officer. All right. Doop de doop doo doop de doo doop de doop doo doop de doo. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Here, I do want to teleport over and have a listen. Do 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 do. I don't want to explain the plot. Oh, wow. Okay, so the team kill thing just happened. Alright, so I overlooked that in the ace setting. That's gonna need to be changed. Huh, alright. It's good I tested that, because that would have been an issue, not for today's ops, but for ones going forward. Gave me a little shock there. So that's disable negative rating in ace. Apparently they still had that enabled, so that's good. It's fine. I just gotta put him back. That's A-okay. He wasn't supposed to be executed by his own guy right there. I could have sent him to careless hold fire to also fix it, but that's A-okay. I do like how someone was watching and he saw that happen, so... Wonder if they'll ask a question about it. So, like, yeah, those open doorways and the angle they're coming through, not the best. Alright, so we gotta make sure we have all the patrols properly react. So now watch this. If I really want to mess around, hide object. Yes.
Move up.
Just to get it to move around. Could have done it a little bit slower, but that's fine. Who the hell names their turrets big lasers? I love it. That is honestly something I would do. Let's give him a... Now, I believe part of the rafter there is blocking. Good to know. Yeah, I just injured one of those guys. So I'll go ahead and turn them.
Contractor, this is Olympus.
Olympus, this is Contractor. Send message, over.
Contractor, this is Olympus. Currently, we're on task for eliminate the competition. We see that there's multiple different silos here. Can you designate what type of silos are designated for the mission?
Olympus, this is Contractor A firm. I will reach out, over.
Solid copy, stand by.
Alright, Moon got ooped. I'm not sure if he's going to use a rocket on those, but...
Man down.
The bubble, Troy. That's a good way to put it. Olympus, this is Contractor. Be advised, the contract giver wants you to destroy large white drums, similar to what you defended on their property in a previous contract. Over.
Solid copy. Much appreciated. Out.
Yeah, those things are tanky. I think they're gonna get it killed in a second here, though, because they are. Yep, there it is. That thing can take a lot of damage, though, which is nice. Yeah, Master, Droidicas. I do like how they have maintained, because this is a new group that made them. You know, one of the newer groups making Star Wars Nods, it's not a swap Droidica. They still maintain that it is a tanky motherfucker. And it is quite nice. Yeah, right. Anything annoying enough to trouble a Jedi, exactly. It's just when they get these cleaned out, I'm going to ungarrison these groups and have them run in, because technically they're supposed to be hostile to those guys. Roly-polies, that's a good way to put them. Alright. Let's have these guys move in, and then if the Droideka sees them, it's gonna fucking waste them, but... it would be fun. Alright, run that guy out. Yeah, they're just at an angle. I don't think the Droideka's gonna detect. If they get up here, though, I will turn and shoot. Ooh, if Clover just got decked by something. I don't know what, though. To tip it off. So I am seeing a lot of people get hit and whatnot for this, which is a good balance for the new medical on the campaign, so everything's pretty good. They don't roll. How you make a move is you attach them to something and then force that something into a walk animation to make them go slow as if they're crawling on the tripod legs. But I don't believe any groups made them roll yet, quote-unquote. You'd have to do some interesting animation work to make that a thing. $20 he's third person oofing me there. I don't have anything to switch. I don't have a shield. I love how I have sensors and radar on this thing, though. I don't think I got him. Could be wrong. I love these things, though. I think they do a little bit of AoE. But yeah, it's enough to freak him out, but it's a very short range on those laser cannons. Oh, is he gonna fucking charge it? Oh, that should be good. Again, trying to hint that it's hostile to those things, too. Trying to teleport up, because I want to listen to this. Because it is, you can technically run up to it and grab it, and it'll disable it, because it's a static. And I think that's exactly what he's going to try to do. And I got a counter troll for that strategy, just in case he does it. Just in case. Oh, it might kill him, Dante. Don't worry. I'm gonna let the AI handle it. So I think Moon's coordinating on comms to destroy it. They just threw a CTIB grenade on it. Yep. So they were just basically playing whack-a-mole with it. It works. No, I mean, if they're going to use the proper tactics to blow it up, I thought Moon was going to run up and try to grab it, in which case I do have a backup way to do it, but no, they actually took it out properly. They engaged it from 3 different angles, and as soon as it turned to engage one of them, he pulled into cover. That is, like, the textbook perfect way to deal with it, and they did it, so hats off to them. That's how you're supposed to kill them. So what are we doing after Spice Shipment? It's government supply, so that's a hut contract, so I'm going to start prepping that one since I've already got the Spice one done. That's going to be hut-based. So hut commander is dead, but I do have... Who's the guy that's dealing in government supplies? Shamthorn.
Contractor, this is Olympus.
Oh dear. Olympus, this is contractor send message.
Be advised, we have currently rigged those silos to blow, as well as took out multiple contacts within the town. It seems that insurgents have also showed up to the party break. We will be attempting to destroy those silos momentarily. Over.
Break. Olympus, this is contractor. Roger on your last. Over.
Contractor Olympus, demolition successful. Silos have been destroyed. Over.
Any community, by the way, if it's the intended amount of debt I gave them for the job, yeah, I do that for anyone. Olympus, this is contractor Roger. I will transfer the information to Corp, and hopefully they will pay us once they send a representative to scout out our handiwork. Over.
Copy that.
I do want to send one more group of these guys that were like coming in late. We can do like a group of 8 of them or something. Put them down here. Because again, virtual D&D. Alright, so what am I doing? I need this guy over in this AO. And he'll be dealt with later. So let's put OBS back up. So yeah, again, there's a lot of documents I gotta look at, a lot of things I gotta go prep here and there, and you know, make things work accordingly. It's all part of D&D. Alright, I'm gonna RC one of these guys and have a little bit of fun. These guns do have a stun mode, but I didn't buy any ammunition for it. Also, they've got built-in Night Stalker scopes, which I thought's really funny. Well, I got dropped. Yeah, stay high, you are gonna get shot. That's the thing, like, this is a good, like, medium-range battle rifle, but close range it sucks because of that scope. Yeah, no, their armor's good at, letting them tank a few rounds in the open. They don't immediately react to contact, which I can understand, but want it to be a little tougher. Apathy, though, is down here, so someone's gonna have to go back and check on him. And Drake also went down. He wasn't one of the guys I was directly engaging. Yeah, so the Night Stalker scope is a vanilla scope, and it has built-in range finding. It's also
Contractor, so Olympus, do we have an
thermal
ETA
vision and whatnot.
for that evaluator over?
Olympus is contractor unknown. They've been good in the past though about this, so you don't have to wait for them. You can just continue on your day. It's kind of hard for someone to rebuild 3 silos in the span of what, up to an hour? Over.
Copy that. Be advised, there's insurgents as well as green identified markings of hostiles coming into the town. Over.
Well, Dante, what that thing does, I can actually remote control it real quick because I doubt they'll start contact, but this thing's really silly. It's the 20mm Gatling cannon from the vanilla Blackfish. I don't know why, but it is. It's not even a laser. It's just, this is just a giant Gatling gun, apparently, which is wrong. It's supposed to be a giant laser. That's what it was in, you know, Clone Wars. The movie, not the animated series, because you saw them take down a, Techno-Union ship. Oh, wow, that armor is paper thin. Very, well, no, it tanked a few shots. Tanked, oh, okay. No, I think that's because of their settings, and that was a headshot right there. Lamau. Oh, of course you want one, Dante. Yeah, these are the exact same guns in there. Interesting, but I can snipe some people. Those shots coming from me or to my right? So hard to tell with blasters. Alright. We're Mando hunting. We're literally both black armored things in the AO. My battle buddy up there is dead. See, I hit him in the face, and he just letting the other guys shoot at him. I don't know. Overall, I like the variability we do for this channel and all my crazy little projects. I'm glad the players enjoyed them. They, for example, TSB really liked the Andy T90 op today. I thought it was definitely not my best work, especially since the parachutes broke in the beginning, but they still really enjoyed it, so I thought that was great. Even though an entire squad got wiped, because Command, like, sent them to die. Somewhat knowing that he was sending them to die, which I thought was even worse, but... oh, man. I'm gonna hit you again. I'm gonna hit you a third time. Like, I know they can tank 7 to 10 shots without, like, before they actually get knocked down. So really, I'm just, whittling away at their bandages. Alright, I'm gonna get out of his interface there. Yeah, I'm just gonna have fun. It's fun to watch. Well, I'm glad you guys enjoyed watching. Cover me. I love it when the AI actually cover me. Isn't that nice? That's a stun grenade. Oh shit, Amon's down. Wow, a lot of dudes got knocked by that. All these guys are down. I wonder what's getting them. Like, it has to be just the AI, like... huh, it's weird. Like, I'm just curious what's actually killing them off here. You know, like, I need to stop our scene. I just need to watch. But I mean, based off of what we saw in the other contracts, they were fine. But it looks like when they actually get into a direct one-on-one, it gets pretty brutal. It's just what scares me is, was it that grenade that just did a massive AoE damage thing that happened here? But I mean, it's a good thing they doubled the price of the contracts here for the 2 that they've already done, and everyone was able to complete, because that's going to divide 6,500 across minus 20%. The rest will be given to every player. They'll have a lot so they can at least rebuild here. But there was definitely a lot of KIA. That's interesting. How many shots did he had? I think it is headshots that's getting them. But, I mean, everything else, if we were to quickly look and bring up their ace medical. Because, again, I want to make sure this is balanced so they have fun. I just don't want it to be too difficult. I mean, yeah, you know, 20.10 to 0.5. Their bleed out ratio is 1, though. I might actually have that cut in half. Because bleed out ratio of 1 can still be pretty quick. But I mean, they are fighting. I did base these guys to basically be like, you know, equal with them for this contract. That's why the pay is also significantly high, and that's why this guy has a high bounty, because this is a very lucrative contract. Now, I mean, compared to what the governor might give him, not so much, because they forced him to double it, because, you know, reverse blackmail, but makes things crazy. Well, the reason they run 20 on their health is because the armor that they have gives them no body armor. So it used to, but there was a mod update that broke it, apparently. So we have to recreate that with the ace settings, which is possible, and that's why I'm fine with it. And then even though they're still dying off like this, I'm fine with that itself. But I'll be curious to see if someone actually flies back and goes and picks people up to bring them in, because someone could. But I think that's 4 KIA off the get-go. I might turn bleed. I'm going to probably ask if I can turn bleed out down by half just to help him out a little bit. But I think it's also a few insta-kills from headshots. But I like this level of difficulty for this contract because, again, they're supposed to be fighting a group that is basically on parallel with them. Hence the, you know, the black armor versus black armor. And again, their Star Wars mod set is very limited. It has all of the, you know, non-swap Star Wars mods, which is great for Clone Wars stuff, but, you know, for like a Mandalorian contracting campaign, it can be a little tough. I think Moon just got his head taken off because he was only exposing his head. So headshots will still, you know, deck you. But I don't know, like, when I planned this contract out specifically, again, I wanted them to be even, and now that I'm actually seeing it, like, work out as I planned it, I feel bad. But I have to remind myself, no, this is exactly how I wanted it, because they're fighting, you know, the equivalent of what they are, so the fact they've been, like, you know, taking even casualties back and forth, it makes sense. Because if someone wants and does the mission command, could you tell me how much the Spice contract will pay from the Spice Guild? Wait, what? I'm an idiot. Yeah, 2,000. I've labeled them. So 2,000 plus the bounty on this guy, which is another 1,250. So that's 3,250 total. Plus, they can take all the sonic detonators off of these guys and use them, which is, you know, a lot. Those are also worth like 25 apiece. So, like I said, very lucrative contract because they can sell those. Are the sonic detonators 25 apiece? They might actually be less. Plus, they sell them at a 50% rate. But these guys also have additional... What else did I put on them? Yeah, so the bandages. Oh, yeah, the death stick. And then, you know, all this they can take and sell. And then, you know... Each guy is worth like 30 if they sell everything that they get, minus the guns and ammo, because they're not allowed to do that. Actually, I think they are allowed to take ammo. I forget. But yeah, no, now Moon and Walrus are going to try to clear this out two-man style, which isn't going to be the best idea. but we'll see how things go. So Dante, I would love to do another contracting campaign. Like, I've seriously looked into doing like a rogue trader style version of this campaign. Or, you know, just like, you know, some sort of like crazy Mando thing. They're totally third person to see it, but that's how they like to do it, so. But yeah, no, these guys are tanky as shit, as you just saw. So, again, even. Yeah, I got on Garrison. That can happen. I'll have the leader charge in to help. Here, let me open the door first. Because I try to negate them phasing through the doors where I can. Leader just got headshotted. Are these guys set to defend only? No. So I'm really concerned why that guy isn't shooting. Their AI broke. Amazing. Why did their targeting data break? Because he should be... Yeah, there he goes. Alright, so he's shooting at Mando. And, you know, his armor took it. Yeah, no, just AI being AI. But yeah, no, like, there's a lot of crazy ways to make this all work. With, you know, various mod sets. Ooh, Moon just had his head taken out, and Walrus just had his head taken out. Oh. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna take the briefcase and run. If I can get out of here, great. I might bleed out along the way. Yeah, exactly. The Rogue Trader and Inquisitor Sandbox would be really cool to do. It's just, again, I'd have to spend 2 months both prepping the campaign, finding a player base, or I'd run it in TS. I'd probably actually run it in TSP. I don't mean to be rude, but running it in the 700th, I don't have enough assets to work with compared to, you know, the 40k mod set. Oh! This guy's actually gonna bleed out. Oh, shit. I'm gonna go unconscious. Wow. Alright, so I mean, it's... Contract is still passable if they get back there. But yeah, Moon and Walrus got oofed there. Let's see if these guys run in and find them. But yeah, like I said, I mean, that's an example, again, of why the bleed out at 1 can be really tough. Is because I mean, I had, I think 5 wounds, 4 on an arm or leg or something, and then 1 there. But yeah, I mean, Moon just bled out to a single headshot. I mean, again, like, the full payout of this contract, you know, again, 2,000 plus 700, 1,250 on the bounty. And then, you know, all of them have good shit on them that they, can be sold. But it didn't help that Moon and what those two should have done. Well, and there goes Walrus. They should have rallied with the guys that they had and gone through. But I think reducing the bleed out coefficient by half would have been helpful. Oh, no. He has been killed.
Okay.
So, Safis, you're ready.
Crap is thing.
Alright, let's see if this works.
Alright, I'm ready.
It did not work. Okay, wow. It's really, really simple, Safis. You see, you were hiding behind the lat the whole time, right?
I see what.
Right.
Alright.
Oh my god! Are you ready? Alright, Drake, you see, you were hiding in the lat the whole time.
In my butt.
Oh my god, I love this game. Again, I'll be nice because they're reteething their medical, so it's gonna take them a while. But you know, anything I can do to help with player morale, I try to do because I've also been on the receiving end of some pretty shitty ops. I have videos of them, so I merely strive to try to be better. Let's see if they find his body. So I think they're trying to point to friendlies there. Is that a mispaint?
Only 4 of us survived. Tell Saphis that I have some of his gear. I'm trying to see if we can catch up to this guy.
Yeah, because again, if they reinsert in the AO, they are allowed to get their gear back.
So,
I'm perfectly fine with that.
Going?
It just means, there's less time spent on contracting, and then after this planet, I'm going to be a little harsher on my rules, but some contracts will only last a certain amount of time before they go away. I've just been nicer on this planet because that rule is supposed to start, but just because of the age change and all this other stuff, I've been busy. Yeah, I'm a very patient person. I used to not be. Oh my god. Bloodwing can attest to that one.
What?
Yeah, a few hours to kill.
Oh. What did the bounty look like? Regular what?
See, I'm actually really curious about something. I'm gonna teleport back to base real quick.
He's the bounty.
The thing that identifies answer his question is a civilian pad.
I mean, like, what is the gear?
But he looks exactly the same, which I find hilarious. So let's grab a bounty checker. I can't fit a bounty checker. Okay. I'm gonna just fix that. Does that have inventory? Nah. Just grab a black backpack, it's fine. Teleport back in. Check for bounties. Yep. I love how it cuts out there, but yeah, bounty tracker works on him. And I think someone went through his stuff. Didn't grab the civilian data pad, though. Oh dear.
Let us empathy, I will check the bodies.
Yeah, I got the briefcase.
You got the briefcase as well.
What?
Varus? On me, I found the briefcase.
No, I thought I grabbed it.
Oh, on his dead body, there's one there.
I have one
his
in my
armor.
bag.
It's a data pad.
Yeah.
I've got it in my bag. I see it right now.
Eamon, be advised, this is apathy. I have your bounty checker.
To your back.
Give me it.
Oh my gosh. He has the bounty checker.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can find that fucking bounty.
Check for bounties.
He's right here.
Yeah, we have like 6 briefcases now or something.
Your body.
Oh.
You got all your stuff?
Yeah, so they just have to take the data pad. How do they have 6 briefcases?
Okay.
Okay, so what briefcase are we looking for? It sounds like we've got 6 different.
Okay, drop me my shit.
Is it because...
Choose.
No, I've got the intel and all that shit in my bag.
What's this guy got? Alright, yeah, we need that.
Well, remember, I can't take this one back. We'll drop it. Yep.
How did they get 6 briefcases? Because the briefcase was only on the VIP, and it was only 1. Please, for the love of God, grab the civilian data pad.
That's 6 and...
Please. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be funny. Oh, man.
It's in his vest. We just gotta put it on and take it off and stuff.
Yeah, I know, Shark, I know. just
So you
just loot whatever you want.
Okay.
Like death sticks and stuff, and medical maybe, I don't know.
Alright.
Just no weapons.
Alright, let's go, boys.
Okay,
That's weird, though, that they have to... Yeah, it's lootable. I don't know. That shouldn't be an issue, though. But he has the data pad. And the briefcase. Something broke somewhere. Because this guy has the briefcase. So, hold up. How did the data pad get duped then? Okay, what do I know? What do I know? They were having issues looting the bodies and they were pulling the vests off, meaning something was screwing with the kits. I see a data pad here, but I don't see a briefcase over there. So my running theory... Wait, what the hell? Why did everything group up in my base? What? Olympus, this is contractor. Message over. That might have scrambled my net. Olympus, this is contractor. Message over.
Let's give him a warm welcome.
I'm gonna call it here because something's going weird on the server. Because if everyone's able to loot bodies client side, that's going to be an issue that I need to fix and figure out what the fuck caused that. Because that has not happened before in this campaign. Is that a Stargate? No, there's no Stargates here. It's weird. Olympus, this is contractor. Message over. I do have a Stargate SG-1 op ready next Monday. It needs a little bit of tweaking with the Stargate module, but it will feature SG-3, 4, and 5 with Jaffa. For a Stargate op, yes, Infidel. For next Monday to be run after the Russian campaign. I don't know, but when Moon comes back, I'm gonna tell him to go radio to them and say, we're gonna index right here, because something's weird. Olympus, this is contractor. Message over. He might have not picked his radio back up. Walrus, can you hear me on net?
No, we didn't have radios.
Oh, gotcha. You didn't okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I can get 'em.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it here because how many briefcases do you have?
Because there was a couple guys that were seeing ones that had already been picked up, so we're just gonna count one, right?
Yeah, because you guys are also unable to, like, you weren't able to loot them. You had to, like, take their gear off to take shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think, this is just a theory, I've never had this happen before, but something broke in between me placing that AO down and you doing it that made all of those units lootable client side. So everyone could take a briefcase off of the guy, everyone could take the bounty off of the guy. Like, something wonky like that. Like, I don't know what the hell caused that, but I'm not gonna fault anyone for it. Like, if you got extra death sticks, cool, you get more money. There's gonna be a big payout today for a lot of people, but I have no, like, I don't want to keep running this tonight if something like that is going on, you know, because that's weird.
Yeah, that's
Is there also a time in the coming week here where you want to sit down and we actually work with you to get settings correct?
Yeah, I got some time Thursday. If not, we can shoot for some time on Saturday.
Yeah,
Okay,
Thursday works.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
As long as it's not 1800, because we've got a training going on then.
Might be like an hour before that, but
That's fine. That's fine.
that should work.
Perfectly fine.
Yeah.
It's just
It's not the radio, they just didn't have the
We're
radio.
doing these trainings and shit. Need to
Yep,
get that
all
done.
good.
Hey, we're gonna put all the quest items and shit in my box because
Yep.
we don't have the house box.
Well, I mean, yeah, just treat the cargo box there as the house box.
Okay.
It'll work fine. I'm gonna go ahead and close the stream out. Just tell the guys that are coming back, you know, put everything in their boxes, and we'll get this sorted.
Yep, it'll probably take a bit, but
Yep.
awesome.
Cool.
Thanks for the op.
Yeah, no problem.
A lot of fun.
Hope you guys had fun, and we'll definitely hammer down medical as well.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right, guys. So I might be back for Diggy Diggy Hole Simulator, also known as Deep Rock Galactic, in like an hour or two with some friends. But otherwise, I'm gonna have a chat with them and try to get some more info on what happened,
Should have put my backpack in there.
and go from there. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Maybe I'll be back. Otherwise, I'll be back tomorrow for the next instance of the FPOVO campaign, and Sherry's doing some new modern ops. So, see you when I see you.